Welcome fans, welcome to Ray Sports Cricket. And as you know that KKR faced RCB in their second encounter, though this was their away encounter, and KKR won that match with an ease. Today with us, Sandipan Banerjee. Sandipanda, welcome to Ray Sports Cricket. Sandipanda, you have watched the game thoroughly. Though KKR did a bit what can I say, they dropped quite a few catches in the first innings, but they restricted RCB in a modest total. Do you think so as well? Because at Bengaluru, you can think that all 200 is chaseable there. So it was a part score, and KKR chased that score with an ease. What's your say on that?
First of all, finally, an away team has won in in a game in
Yes,
this IPL. So that is the streak has been broken. But yeah, you are right. Actually, in at Bangalore, irrespective of the wicket, yes, wicket was not the typical Bangalore wicket. It was stopping a little bit used pitch, but still, uh, at Chinnaswamy, when at one side of the ground, the boundary is like 61 meter or so. You cannot have just 183 odd in your innings. I mean, batting first. The ideal template to bat, if you are bat first in this IPL, has been shown by SRH. Look at the way they batted. Look at the way they planned. Their attacking options. They planned and executed their game plan. But RCB, I think they look very, very below par today. I know Virat played well, but again, he played 59 deliveries, which is like a one ball less than half of the innings he was at the crease, and he not even scored the half of the runs. So I am not sure whether the Bengaluru fans will be happy with this innings or not, because Virat should have there is no doubt in that Virat should have played a bit more aggressively. At Chinnaswamy, a strike rate below 150 is probably, I think, below par. I think Virat today, after playing 59 balls, I think he was unbeaten 93. He scored unbeaten 83. Uh, I think look at his strike rate. I think it is around 140 odd. So that is very disappointing on my part. I felt that Virat, since he is also, willing to go to the West Indies, because remember, West Indies pitches will be like this, slow, low, bowlers will bowl into the wicket, they will use a lot of slower balls, and the boundary size will be bigger than Chinnaswamy. But if you play like that on that part of the world, I'm not sure. So today actually it was an ideal opportunity for Virat to showcase that yes, he can also go after the bowling. He can also score at 160 strike rate even on a slow pitch. But again, it was a very strange innings according to me. I know that wickets were falling from the other end, and nobody apart from Virat, get going. Maybe Dinesh Karthik towards the end, but still also from KKR's part, I feel that they executed their plans brilliantly. First of all, winning the toss is a huge advantage at Chinnaswamy. But after that, when Virat were going after the bowling in the power play, the way Harshit bowled and the way the spinners bowled, I mean, I think I have to admire the captaincy of Shreyas Iyer as well. He used Anukul Roy in the power play, and he had a impact on the scoring rate of RCB. So overall, it was a very good game. And of course, Sunil Narayan, who can forget? Sunil Narayan's love story with the Chinnaswamy ground is quite unique. I mean, he has a good record with the bat at this particular venue. And Gautam Gambhir, all credit to Gautam Gambhir that they are now finally using Sunil Narayan, where he fits. He is at his best as a player, as a batter.
Yes. Sanibanda, apart from the game, we saw a very viral picture today as well during the timeout. I
Yes.
want to ask you as well. Kohli versus Gambhir. We saw that many times in the IPL, but today it was a very different picture. So, what's your say on that as well?
No, it's good to see. Good to see that both are senior players. Both of them shown a lot of maturity today. I think it was good to see finally for a change. Though I don't think the broadcasters or those who create the memes, they don't like that. But I think overall, as an admirer of Indian cricket, I think it is good to see, because yeah, you at at that age, I think both players are mature enough to handle these kind of things. So yeah, it is good to see.
Okay, a few more questions regarding RCB. Sandeep, apart from the first game where Duplessis got a good start, but after that in next two games, Duplessis and the other batsman, the Australian Glenn Maxwell, they both
Green,
failed
I mean Green and
miserably.
Maxwell.
Green Maxwell as well. They all failed miserably, and this is also costing RCB the game. Do you think because RCB has two, three or four batters who can play big innings, but apart from Kohli, none other batter is helping the team.
Yeah, absolutely. I think RCB is top heavy team. That there is no doubt about. And if they lose one of the big players at the top, they tend to go into a shell, and that's what happened today. And Rajat Patidar not being in good form, that is also not helping them. Cameron Green is not, is yet to get going. Glenn Maxwell is looking very, very rusty. So overall, this team, especially on the batting front, they are still looking. It is early stage for them in this tournament, but Virat is looking good. But again, as I have already said, that he is looking good, but he needs to improve his strike rate. I know that a lot depends on his presence at the crease for this particular team. But again, it is there is no point that Virat scoring runs, but still RCB can't, get those victories. So I think overall they need to rethink their batting strategy a little bit. That's what I feel.
And Sandipanda, you have already talked about Sunil Narayan, but do you think that inclusion of Gautam Gambhir in the team, he has worked a lot behind Sunil Narayan, and we are getting a result, though it's too early. Just two matches Kolkata have played. But do you think that Gambhir has done a lot behind Sunil Narayan?
Absolutely, it was Gambhir's call to open the innings with Narayan, because when Gambhir was the captain, he used to use Narayan at the top. And that look, Narayan's batting is a plus, is a plus point for KKR. If he fails, it doesn't matter. But if you use him in the middle order like they used to use him in the previous season, or maybe down towards the end, I think that is not the exact position where Narayan is an ideal fit. He is someone who will go after the bowling in the power play. If he gets out, that's okay. That's fine. That there is no problem. And look, this particular KKR batting lineup, they bat till number 10, I believe. Harshit Rana is a decent enough batsman. So I think, I mean, what can I say? I think it is completely Gambhir's idea. Look, Gambhir with this kind of little bit of fine tuning the strategies, it helps a lot. Look at the way KKR is using Harshit Rana. Look at the way they are using their impact subs. So overall, last year it was all about Suyash Sharma and Suyash Sharma. But this time they have changed. Today they did not use Suyash Sharma. They used Ankrish Raghuvan. So they started with Anukul Roy. So basically, because he looked at the data and he found out that Virat has bowling. So these kind of things do matter in T20 cricket.
Sandipanda, we will talk about the other batters as well for KKR. Venkatesh Iyer, we have talked that he didn't score that much run during the practice games as well. But in today's game, he played the bouncers really well, which the bowlers in the other matches have used as a weapon against him. But today we saw he played really well the bouncers as well. So do you think he worked on that thing as well, and that is helping him at the Chinnaswamy pitch?
Yeah. And on that page, slower balls, gazing the pace of the slower balls were difficult. But the way he was playing his horizontal back shots was incredible. So Venkatesh Iyer being in good form is a huge plus point for KKR again. Because look at their top order. If Narayan fails, then they would have probably sent, if Narayan felt early, I think they would have probably sent Raghubangshi there, and then number three Venkatesh Iyer, Shreyas Iyer, and all these guys. So overall, I think it was a good strategy on part of KKR, and credit to Venkatesh Iyer, the way he performed, because when he came in, the field was open, and RCB bowlers were using their slow balls, and slow ball bouncers and spinners were operating. So I think he played well under difficult circumstances.
Yes. Santanu, do I have a question, Sandipanta, for you? According to you, what is the strong point of this year's KKR, batting or bowling?
That's a good question. Uh, KKR is probably looking the most balanced team in this IPL, if I'm not wrong. Because some teams are either struggling in bowling, either struggling in batting. But KKR, their game plan, I mean, homework and game plan looks right. Very much to the point. If you have to ask me, I think KKR's strong point, of course, batting is there, but KKR probably also has the best bowling lineup in the tournament.
But
But again,
Stark
Mitchell Stark is not. Yeah, that's what I'm
delivering.
coming to that. Despite
Santanu
despite
has a
Mitchell
question as
Stark
well.
not,
I am taking the question.
despite
How
Mitchell
can
Stark,
KKR,
yeah,
how can KKR get maximum from Stark? What do you think? Using him in the middle over is a good option. I've taken this question as well. Sandipanta.
look, Stark is a good new ball bowler, and KKR's problem has been in the past two few seasons has been not taking wickets with the new ball in the power play. That's why they have invested on Stark. So the KKR need to use Stark as an attacking option with the new ball. There is no way they can use, because their middle order bowling is sorted. Middle over bowling is sorted. So I think I would probably go like 3 over of Stark at the at the top. So I would like to see KKR using him like Mumbai used to use Trent Bolt, or now Rajasthan is using Trent Bolt. So Stark is a new ball bowler. I think they should make him as an attacking option with the new ball. But again, just two games, two high scoring venues. So I think let's give it a bit time. I think Stark will come into his own as we go forward in this tournament. Maybe in the next game you'll see Stark taking 3 wickets with the new ball.
Okay. The last question before ending the live session, Sandipanda, Shreyas also batted very well today. He scored 39 runs from 24 balls, 2 boundaries and 2 sixes. How you assess his batting today?
Very mature innings under those circumstances. Took responsibility. Did not play any rash shot like he did in the yesterday on the previous game. I was very impressed when he was how the way he was playing the short pitch balls, because RCB bowlers were trying short pitch stuffs against Shreyas, but the way he handled those, I think it was good. Good to see.
Okay, okay. Thank you, Sandipanda. Thanks for being with us. Thanks to the fans as well who was with us during this live session. And we will again come live very soon with Sandipanda. And whoever has not subscribed to our Ray Sports Cricket channel, please subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon as well, so that when we come on live, you can join the show and enjoy the show. Thanks, Sandipanda. Thanks to the fans
Thank you.
as well. Good night. Sweet dreams.